You can start.
Hello. I guess I need your advice. Can you give me some minutes?
Yes, I can.
Thanks. I had a very interesting case. It deals with a tenancy agreement. How do you think? What is the most important points of this agreement?
I think in the tenancy or lease agreement you can find such a section as parties, term, statutory conditions, rent amount or payments, and methods of the payments. And you can also include responsibility of the parties.
What about the title? Lease agreement and tenancy agreement. Are those terms the same or not?
These terms are the same. You also could
it doesn't matter. Lease agreement,
use a lease or tenancy. It doesn't matter, yes. And I want to add about statutory conditions. Statutory conditions is conditions imposed by the law. It is not your condition.
Just compulsory parts of
yes.
The agreement.
These conditions are included in different statutory and other law documents.
I have a client, she wants to create a tenancy agreement. She is supposed to be the tenant, and she is aware of some login system. She is afraid of the situation when the landlord can choose the login system during the period of occupancy. Can I create some points in my agreement just to avoid such processes or not?
I must say that landlord should provide all services to the tenant, and landlord shall keep the premises in good state and comply with the standards such as health, safety, and housing. And also he provides, as I said, services such as gas, water, electric power. And what about tenant, obligation of the tenant? Tenant shall conduct him or herself in such manner is not to interfere with the possession. And also tenant could transfer his interest, his or her interest to subtenant. So subtenancy agreement. Of course, it should be prior consent of landlord.
Yeah, I get your point. I know that upon the Ukrainian law, especially the civil code, the capital repairs is usually the obligation of the landlord. But it would be very great for my clients to allow her to make capital repairs, but to make the payment, the amount of money, is she gonna pay more or less? Is it applicable by Ukrainian law?
Yes. For example, capital repairs is statutory conditions, but you can change these conditions. You may impose obligation to make capital repairs to the tenant. So it's influence to payment of the tenant. Of course, you can change it.
Okay.
And I may say that a tenant also responsible for the damages caused by willful or negligent act.
I know. One of the obligations of the tenant is to keep the dwelling house in the cleanness and etc. and to make some particular repairs of the interior or exterior, etc. Okay, thanks. Thank you very much.
Thank you.